a garage with more than 7,000 supercars, a gold-plated palace as big as an entire city that is just the tip of the iceberg of the huge assets of the Arab tycoons. But who among them really spends money like they are casting off a curse? Let's explore the top 10 most luxurious spendings on the planet. Number 10. He may not be the richest man in the Middle East, but Prince Turki bin Abdullah is a master of attention. He painted his entire fleet of supercars yellow, from Lamborghinis to Bentleys, and took them everywhere, sometimes by plane or boat. He lined them up in front of his luxury hotels like a mobile throne, but after an anti-corruption purge in 2017, he and his gold cars disappeared. Number 9. In contrast to the disappearance of Turkey, Prince Al-Walid bin Talal Al Saud still stands out with his unimaginable luxury. He lives in the Marble Palace in Riyadh, with 317 rooms, completely covered in Italian marble and 24-karat gold. The finishing alone cost more than $200 million, a testament to his unmatched class. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel to explore the lavish kingdom of Prince Al-Walid bin Talal Al Saud, where wealth goes beyond all limits. Not stopping there, Al-Walid built his own kingdom called Kingdom Oasis, over 4 million square meters wide, with a private zoo, Arabian horse stables, guest villas, and a version of Disneyland in the middle of the desert. The total value exceeds 500 million USD. Even when traveling, he does not use a regular plane, but a Boeing converted to look like a palace in the sky. Prince Al-Walid's Boeing 747-400 is converted into a flying palace with a gold-plated throne in the center, surrounded by luxurious furnishings. At sea, he owns the 86-m-long Kingdom 5KR yacht, once owned by Donald Trump, worth nearly $100 million. His car collection exceeds 300 cars, worth more than $200 million. His assets are also imprinted on the ground everywhere, from real estate in London, Paris, New York to Los Angeles, worth more than $500 million. His personal wealth is estimated at $18 billion. If you're curious who's in 8th place, hit like and subscribe and I'll reveal it. Number 8. Next is Mohammed VI, King of Morocco, with personal assets of between $5 and $8 billion, mainly in the system of palaces and real estate under state control. The royal palace in Rabat is the seat of power, a magnificent fortress surrounded by fountains, private gardens, and government offices. The king owns 12 other palaces across Morocco, all of them Islamic architectural marvels of marble, gold plaster, and handcrafted mosaics, a display of sheer grandeur and luxury. Badis 1 is the 70-m-long super palace of King Mohammed VI of Morocco, worth tens of millions of dollars. To move around, he uses a Boeing 737 BBJ converted into a flying palace, costing about 90 million USD. His car collection includes Rolls-Royce, Mercedes, Bentley, Ferrari, Aston Martin. Total value exceeds 50 million USD. The cost of maintaining the royal garden alone is more than 1 million USD per year. Each palace functions as a miniature country with chefs, craftsmen, technicians, and security teams on duty. When traveling on business or vacation, Mohammed VI brings an entourage of more than 600 people and often rents out entire resorts. Number 7. Meanwhile, in the Gulf, the equally impressive power belongs to Mohammed bin Zayed Al Nahyan, who has a personal fortune of $3.5 billion and controls an investment fund worth more than $1.000 billion. His main residence in Abu Dhabi, Qasr Al Watan, is a complex of white marble, golden domes, and lavish halls, which cost more than $1 billion to build. At sea, he owns the 141-m superyacht Rabdan, which has an infinity pool, armored protection, and secret meeting rooms, worth an estimated $300 million. In the air, he flies a fleet of Boeing 747-400s and armored Airbus 340s, worth more than $700 million in total. Mohammed bin Zayed's private jet is designed with the utmost luxury and maximum protection. His car collection includes a Rolls-Royce, Mercedes-Maybach, and special edition Land Rover, all of which are armored. He also owns a private island for his family and funded the construction of the Sheikh Zayed Mosque, one of the most magnificent religious buildings in the world. 6. Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid Al Maktoum, the ruler of Dubai, is a living symbol of luxury. With a fortune of about $14 billion, he has transformed a desolate desert into a technology and wealth empire. His main residence, Zabil Palace, is a priceless architectural masterpiece, surrounded by private gardens, royal residences, and administrative areas, where every corner reflects supreme power. His influence does not stop in Dubai. He owns a mansion in London, a castle in Scotland, villas in Europe and the US, a total real estate value of more than $1 billion. At sea, he owns the 162m superyacht Dubai, valued at nearly $400 million, a prominent symbol of power and luxury. Sheikh Mohammed bin Rashid once shocked the world with what was considered the most lavish wedding in history, spending more than $200 million, half of which was used to build a private stadium for the event. However, the shocking divorce with Princess Haya bint Al Hussein not only attracted global media attention, but also reflected the dark side behind the royal halo. And then there's the Iron Prince, Mohammed bin Salman, who is sitting on an incredible fortune. Crown Prince Mohammed bin Salman's personal fortune is estimated at $8 billion, but his real power lies in the Saudi Arabian Public Investment Fund he controls, worth more than $800 billion. His main residence is Al Yamama Palace in Riyadh, a magnificent complex with lavish halls, marble fountains, and private gardens. In Europe, his crown jewel is the Louis XIV Palace near Paris, a classical palace with modern hidden technology, gilded fountains, and ancient frescoes, worth more than $300 million. He also owns several secret villas on the French Riviera and a private resort on the Red Sea. At sea, he owns the 440-foot superyacht Serene, worth an estimated $500 million, with a spa, swimming pool, helipad, and underwater cinema. In the air, his private fleet includes Boeing 747s and modern jets converted into flying palaces, at a total cost of over $500 million. His artistic crowning achievement is the Salvator Mundi, the world's most expensive masterpiece, believed to be by Leonardo da Vinci, which he bought for $450 million. He has also invested heavily in global real estate and spearheaded the futuristic Neom project worth over $500 billion, with artificial beaches and smart cities in the desert. Qatar's number 4 emir, Sheikh Tamim bin Hamad Al Thani, is the epitome of a modern king, combining vast wealth with sharp diplomatic strategy. His personal fortune is estimated at $21 billion. He always appeared calm, measured, and coldly wise. As the leader of a small but influential country, he not only succeeded in geopolitical strategies but also affirmed Qatar's position on the world map. He is known for his lavish lifestyle and notable acts of generosity. One notable example is the gift of a customized Boeing 747 jet worth around $400 million to Turkish President Erdogan. The plane is equipped with meeting rooms, private rooms, and even a hospital, making it a flying palace. On land, he owns a fleet of luxury cars, including several Maybachs, a Bentley Bentayga, and a custom Bentley Mulsanne limousine worth around $500,000. His taste for luxury extends to the ocean with a $500 million yacht, all of which represent the class, power, and prestige of a modern king. The extravagance of his $500 million Al Lusail yacht, a luxurious floating palace. Whether traveling by air or sea, his lifestyle always exudes Qatar's power, wealth, and international status. Next up is Prince Hamad bin Hamdan Al Nahyan, the Rainbow Prince, who is worth over $20 billion. He is known worldwide for his extravagant lifestyle. His main residence on the outskirts of Abu Dhabi is a huge estate that includes a private palace, an aircraft hangar, and a specially designed showroom to house his collection of over 400 unique cars. Prince Hamad bin Hamdan Al Nahyan's bizarre portfolio includes the private island of Al Futaisi, where he spent millions of dollars to have his name engraved in 500 long letters, visible from satellites. His car collection is also stunning. A fleet of Mercedes-Benz S-classes painted in every color of the rainbow, along with eccentric designs that only the truly rich would dare to dream up. Number 2. Sheikh Khalifa bin Hamad Al Thani, representing the new generation of Qatari royalty, takes ostentation to unprecedented heights. Despite being born in 1991, he has a personal fortune of billions of dollars and is backed by vast resources from the royal family. He lives in the Al Wajba Palace in Doha, owns a $150 million+ mansion on the Riviera and secret residences in Beverly Hills, all demonstrating a lifestyle that defies all standards of wealth. His car collection exceeds 100 cars, including Bugattis, Ferraris, McLarens, Koenigsegg's, Rolls-Royces, and Lamborghinis. His level of luxury is such that he once closed down an entire shopping mall just to buy supercars for friends as gifts, like a box of chocolates. He also rented out entire resorts for vacations with a large entourage. Number 1. Hassan al-Bolkiah, Sultan of Brunei, lives like there's no tomorrow, with an estimated personal fortune of $25 to $30 billion, making him one of the richest heads of state in the world. His main palace, Istana Nurul Iman, is the largest on the planet. More than 1,800 rooms, 257 bathrooms, 5 swimming pools, a private mosque and banquet halls that can accommodate thousands of guests, all worth more than $1.4 billion. The king owns a super luxury yacht worth tens of millions of dollars, along with a fleet of planes, including a customized Boeing 747-400 and many jets and helicopters, worth more than $400 million in total. However, the most impressive thing is his garage with more than 7,000 supercars, worth more than $5 billion, one of the largest car collections ever recorded. He also owns secret properties in London, Las Vegas, and other strategic locations, where he spends his vacations and keeps his finances under wraps. His vast fortune, largely derived from oil, is managed as a personal fortune, allowing him to maintain a lavish lifestyle with a staff of more than 1,000 servants on hand to attend to his every need. So if you had almost unlimited wealth like them, would you choose to live in a gilded palace, a super yacht, or own a private jet? Leave a comment below and don't forget to subscribe to the channel to discover more unimaginable royal lives.